Oh my Lord Jesus, here we go again. I thought I was only going to make one video about Millennial Money, but it turns out I have to make another video about Millennial Money because once again, they are being dishonest with their followers and it's absolutely disgusting. I don't like it. So I got to say something about it. So let's just go ahead and get right into the absolute foolishness that is going on with this trash podcast. So Millennial Money, right? They got so much hate in the comments, y'all. So much hate. So many people upset with them and giving all these reasons as to why they're actually ending the show. They actually responded to everybody. And we're actually going to go ahead and go over everything that they said. And we're going to determine for ourselves, is it fact or fiction? I think you guys know the answer. Lies. So let's go ahead and read the comments. Let's go. So here we go. You can see right here in the pinned comment, we've been reading the comments and want to clarify. We've started this podcast and ran it for a year without any sponsors. Pause. See, there's this wonderful thing that exists on the internet called fact checking. So their claim is that they started this podcast and ran it for an entire year without any sponsors. Oh, really? Fact check alert. So you can see right here, this is the very first episode that they ever did on their channel. It says right here, Bitcoin Investing in Money, Millennial Money, episode 1. You can see right there, the date says February 17th. Okay, they said they went an entire year without doing any sponsorships. Well, actually, the lie detector has determined that that was a lie, folks. So let's go ahead and actually look at this video right here. You can see right here, their channel started February 17th. If you look at this video right here, this video came out on September 28th, and I actually did some digging on their YouTube videos. This right here was actually their very first sponsor. You can actually see it in the description. Stop by www.fool.com/Graham to get a free report featuring 5 stock picks, blah, 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 blah. But also the other way that I can prove that this was actually the first sponsor they had on their channel, which was literally like 7 months, not a year, but 7 months from when they first started, is let's actually go ahead and listen to this clip.
Today, we're going to be talking about Evergrande. We're going to be talking about our first sponsor for the channel, Motley Fool. Thank you very much. Link in the description. We're going to be talking about crypto stocks.
Yep. You guys heard that too, didn't you? So that's line number 1. Okay. That's just not true. Now let's move on to the second point of this comment. Now, after they talk about the sponsor things, which we now know was not the case. It says here, we were not monetized when we started. Okay. So if you weren't monetized, see, let me put this all together, guys, because this is the word games they're trying to play. This is the trickeration they're trying to pull here against you guys. They're using these little buzzwords to make you feel better. We were not monetized when we started. Okay, but you're monetized now. So what does you not being monetized when you first started have to do with anything? Because you're literally monetizing the video now, and you've probably been monetizing the video for months or probably more than that now. So what was even the point in that comment? We were not monetized when we started. Then it says, and from the beginning, this has always been a passion for us. A passion, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and look at something right here. So they say they weren't monetized, right? Okay. So maybe you didn't monetize the video, but let me show you guys something real quick. If you look at this video right here, the greatest bubble of all time, our next move, you can see that this was actually the first video where they put an affiliate link, which is a Webull account, a Webull affiliate link in the description. Obviously, they have a big following, so you can guess that people clicked on it and they made money. Now, sure, maybe they didn't make a whole lot of money. Maybe, I don't know. But there's no justification for them to try and make it seem like, because these are the games that they're playing, right? Let's go back to the comment. They're basically saying we were not monetized when we started, trying to make you think that they're not in this for money. That's the game that they're playing. But if you weren't in this for money, then okay, cool. You didn't monetize when you first started, but you had an affiliate link starting in June. That's only a few months away from when you first started the channel in February. So something's not adding up. You're on one hand, you're trying to pull the whole, we weren't monetized when we first started. We're not in it for money. This is a passion for us. That's literally what you're saying. But then you had an affiliate link. Eventually you had a sponsor. And don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not saying that you can't make money. I'm not saying that. But be honest with your freaking followers. Because if not, you're going to have people like me who are going to do the research and connect the dots. Stop with the freaking lies. It's not cool. Let's keep reading. It says here, not to mention, we've had the pleasure of working with a variety of sponsors, and FTX had plans to continue sponsoring our channel long term. I mean, whatever. Like, can we see some proof of that? Because we know that Jeremy lied, and Tom Nash literally exposed him by making a video saying that actually FTX is terminating contracts with creators. So something's not adding up. So you guys need to elaborate on that too. Because I feel like there's some wordplay going on here, because you're saying FTX plans to continue sponsoring our channel long term. What does long term mean? A month? 2 months? And now that starts to conflict, because didn't Tom Nash say that FTX is canceling sponsorships? So now I'm starting to get confused. And honestly, you guys have so much going against you, because you guys already have a history now of not telling the truth, at least as it relates to this latest video. There's no way I can really take your word for it now on anything that you're saying. So let's just go ahead and keep reading. We also want to mention that taking a break has nothing to do with the state of the market. That's absolute bullcrap. You know you're lying. Because if that's the case, Millennial Money, why didn't you take a break in 2021? Oh, I know why. Because the sponsorships were going crazy. The ad revenue was going crazy. Stocks were going through the moon. Everybody loved you guys. Jeremy wasn't under controversy. Voyager Digital was pumping to the moon. You're lying. You're freaking lying. That's something everybody knows, that everybody's YouTube channel was suffering, and the entire finance community, at least as it relates to the retail investing community, is kind of in disarray. It's kind of a little chaotic right now. And the reason why is because of the state of the market. So we know that you guys are being disingenuous when you say that. Of course it has to do with the state of the market. Don't lie to your followers, dude. That's ridiculous. What are you talking about? You guys never even hinted at quitting in 2021. But all of a sudden the market changes and all this stuff is happening, and now you're taking a break. Come on, guys. You got to understand that your followers are not stupid. Sure, there are some cult members who believe you and are always going to love you no matter what bad things you guys do. But unfortunately, a lot of people have woken up, dude. Nobody's stupid. Of course it's because of the state of the market. Stop it. Stop it. Let's keep going. Our numbers are significantly higher during times of economic uncertainty. So from a financial perspective, it makes more sense to continue if the money was the reason we're doing it. Oh, really? Really? You realize people can go back in your videos and clearly see that you got way more views back then than you do now, right? What kind of fool do you take us for, Millennial Money? Let's read the comment again. Our numbers are significantly higher during times of economic uncertainty. Oh, really? Well, we're facing economic uncertainty right now. Let's go ahead and check out those views. All right, here we go. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look and actually see if what they're saying is true. So let's start from the beginning, right? So you can see their very first episode, Bitcoin, investing, money, whatever, 257,000 views. Let's just start scrolling. So you can see here, 230,000 views, 207, 154,000 views, 212, 284K. That's at the very beginning of their show, by the way. Let's see if they can ever top those views, right? So you can see here, 246, 133, 151, 149. All right, let's scroll, get a little bit closer to where we are now. So let's scroll a little bit, okay? Here we go. So you see here, Confronting Me, Kevin, 213,000 views, 219,000 views. That's 5 months ago, right? Now let's scroll to today where the market is really uncertain, right? Let's go all the way like 2 months. Here we go. Look at the views. 105K views, 93K views, 92K views, 86K views, 108. They can't even get 100,000 views anymore. Look at this. 97,000 views, 77, 75, 88, 98, 97, 96. Okay, they got another 109K, 67. Come on now. Don't lie. Don't swindle the people. The people are what made you who you are. Stop it. I just proved it right now. You're not getting more views. You've lost a crap ton of views. When you first started the bull market, you were getting 200,000 views every video. Now you can't even get 100. You get 100 every once in a while. Come on, man. Let's go back and read that comment. Because it's getting ridiculous. It really is. Our numbers are significantly higher during times of economic uncertainty. First of all, guys, let's all put our thinking caps on. Remember in school they told you to put the thinking cap on? Let's use common sense, because I'm telling you, these YouTube grifters really think you're stupid. They think you're stupid. They think I'm stupid. They think you're stupid. They think we're all stupid. They really do. So you're telling me if your channel is based on finance to helping people make money and talking about the stock market and cryptocurrency and things like that, you really mean to tell me that your numbers are significantly higher during times of economic uncertainty, and you expect us to believe that? We're not stupid. We know that people don't watch finance content as much when the market's going down because they're depressed. They don't want to think about it. They don't want to talk. Some people just say, okay, I give up. Some people already pulled their money out. But when you're in casino land, like in 2021, where stocks are going to the moon and Dogecoin and Shiba Inu and Voyager Digital and Jeremy and Tattooed Chef and Meet Kevin and oh my God, AMC, when everything's going to the moon, everybody's going to want to watch finance content because they want to figure out what's the next best thing I can invest in. What's the knowledge I can get that's going to make me a millionaire quickly? But now that the market is down, people aren't so optimistic anymore that they're going to become a millionaire, that they're going to 10x their money. So of course your views are going to go down. It's natural. It makes perfect sense. When the market's up, the views go up. When the market's down, the views go down. So why would you just blatantly lie in your post? Because you're lying. You're just downright lying, dude. Let's go ahead and keep reading. I think we're at the end. This was a passion project, and we'd like to put it on hold for now. Thank you for your support and look forward to seeing you again. Oh, it's a passion project. Okay. It's a passion project. Let's go ahead and look up the definition of a passion project. It says right here, a passion project is a piece of work, especially a movie, that someone gets involved in because they love it or feel it is very good and important, not in order to make money. So you're saying this is a passion project, which means something that you get into because you feel good about it or you feel it's important, not for the benefit of making money. And yet you've used the podcast to make money. Motley Fool sponsorship, FTX sponsorship, Webull affiliate link. I'm sure at some point you eventually monetize the video. But if we go back to the comment, we can see here that you literally said that this was a passion project. Did you look up the definition of a passion project before you posted that, Millennial Money? I think this case is closed. You guys were not honest with your followers. You guys did not tell the truth in the video, and you made things worse by posting this shady comment, telling even more lies. I just dismantled everything you said in your comment, and we just proved that majority of everything you said in this comment is a bunch of bull crap. It's BS. It's bull crap. You guys have got to do better. Honestly, it doesn't even matter anymore because karma's already coming to bite you in the butt. You all benefited from all the retail investors who didn't know any better in 2021, and now karma's coming back to get you. Now it's your turn to lose money. Now it's your turn to get got. Now it's your turn to get exposed. Now it's your turn to get your butt handed to you the same way that you caused everybody else to get their butts handed to them because you gave them terrible strategies and you simply used them to get views and played the little psychological mental game, acted like you guys knew what you were talking about. Now I want to be fair. I have no issue with Graham. Graham is actually a good guy. He's never really pumped anything bad. I don't watch his videos anymore because I'm just not a fan of his content anymore. But I have nothing bad to say about Graham. I don't. I just don't. Andre Geek, you got to take some flack for pumping Voyager Digital. You're not the worst guy in the world, but you pump Voyager Digital, which was an obvious Ponzi scheme. You got to take some flack for that. Jeremy. There's nothing good about Jeremy. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video off with this. Never take advice from a gas station worker. Never take advice from a magician. And Graham is okay. Anyway, there you guys have it. That'll go ahead and conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.